Are you ready for breakfast? Such a sweetie. Good morning and welcome to day 67 on the Appalachian Trail. I just got dropped off at the trailhead and walked down, I think I'm like 0.2 or 0.3 down the road because I saw there was a toilet down here and the coffee was calling, if you know what I mean. And the first shelter that I'm gonna come across today is called Bailey's Gap, I think. And it has been closed actually due to bear activity. I think they closed it a week or two ago, and there are signs all over the place talking about it being closed, do not go, do not even stop at this shelter. So loud car. I do not want to stop there even to use the privy. So I figured it was worth a little bit of a walk down the road to go use this one. And now I just got to get back up to the trailhead so that we can start climbing. Ooh, it is warming up fast today. I found out why the section of trail I was going through yesterday was so overgrown. It's apparently maintained by a college or university club, and they're out for the summer. So it hasn't been maintained in about 2 weeks. With all the rain we've been getting up here lately, it has grown. Taking a quick side quest to this viewpoint. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. I would love to sit up there and hang out for a bit, but it's in the sun and it's very hot, and I only have half a liter of water left. So I would like to get down to what I hope is my next water source in a mile, and if not, then it'll be 2 miles until then. So I don't really want to sit out in the hot sun and require more water than I have. Well, sneaky snake. Go on, dude. Bye. Thankfully, this unreliable stream is flowing just enough to get me what I need. So I'm about 10 miles in for the day, and it's currently 2 o'clock. I am feeling pretty low energy again today, and I think I'll probably have another day of that. So it just is what it is, but I am taking a break now, and I'm going to eat a lot of snacks. I haven't really taken any breaks yet today, just been eating on the go. So I just had some jerky and some cheese, and now I'm eating these freeze-dried bean things. And when I get to the shelter, I'm going to evaluate. I think I'm going to take my shoes off and just rest for about an hour and then decide if I'm going to stay there or if I want to push on. I think it's about 3 more miles to a campsite, but I don't know if it's uphill or downhill. I'll have to look at all of that. The shelter is my ultimate goal, so I think I'll get there. It's just going to be a little early for stopping, but that's okay. My feet are also hurting today, which, to be expected. I drove and then came in and did a long mile day, so that does aggravate my tendon a bit, driving. But I think if I just keep walking, and honestly, if I do a shorter mile day today, that's probably smart. Little baby mushrooms. This bit of trail feels very freshly manicured. Shout out to the maintainers of this section. Apparently the AT has been rerouted in this section, so the trail that I'm walking on now is, I don't know when it was made, but it is a fairly new trail. So if you pull up far out, or I don't know if any others have been updated, but it shows you walking in the middle of the wilderness. So even the blazes look fairly new. It is almost unbelievable how much of a morale boost it is to see and just have a few minutes of interaction with another human out here. I went the first 11 miles today. It's just me and the deer and the birds. In the last 2 or 3 miles, I've seen 3 people, and it has lifted my spirits so much. I spy a shelter. Oh, it's got a fancy bench. Obviously, I've made it here to the shelter. I am not going to go on, I think it's 6 miles to the next one. That is 2,000 feet of elevation gain. I'm too beat for that. But I am debating if I go on another mile, then there's some camping there as well. Oh my gosh, there's so many ants. I just noticed that. You guys see all these ants? Look at them all running around. There's some camping in a mile as well with a creek. So I'm debating sitting here for a little while, soaking my feet in the creek for a bit, and then maybe going on another mile and setting up camp there. Also, Far Out said the shelter was 12.8 miles away, I think. Lies. Woo, this is rocky. Laid down at the shelter for about an hour and I feel like a new woman. My tendon in my foot is still hurting a little bit, but I figured I can at least walk the 1 mile down to these campsites by the next stream, and that'll get me 1 mile closer to where I need to be for tomorrow. I might have it in me to climb this thing. Oh, I don't know. Should I do it? I wanted to just cut to me on top saying, I did it, but I'm 2/3 of the way up and slightly regretting my decision. Oh, I thought it would be nice to get the climb out of the way, but it's brutal. It is a steep climb. Woo! I did it. Wow. Any hope I had of camping up here is pretty much gone because I drank 1.5 liters on the climb up here, and there's no water source up here, at least not showing on Far Out. I mean, I would doubt it. It's a ridgeline, so I do need to get down and camp somewhere with water. So I'm gonna do the 2.5 miles that I said I wasn't going to do because I didn't have the energy, but we're gonna do it. I'm glad that's out of the way. This would have been nice camping, but on we go. Got a little bit of color in the sky starting from the sunset. That's pretty. Oh, I've never been so happy to see a shelter sign. got all set up here at Laurel Creek Shelter, and I finished today with 18 Appalachian Trail miles. I'm whispering because, believe it or not, there are a lot of people here set up at the shelter. So I will see you all in the morning for another great day of hiking.